looking through the sky where the stars come and go. It's a light within my reach, not as distant as it seems. Dreams are moments not as long, yet we linger in the past. Tell me, do you feel the same? I can take you far, far away, far enough for us to disappear. Should you feel a little scared, know that I am still right here. It will be a little bittersweet, it might even feel a bit surreal. Just see the stars won't pass you as you drift apart and end. Like the leaves riding on the autumn breeze, like the days gone too far for us to seize. We move on and leave it as it is, but once in a while, let the reminiscence brighten this melody. Like the days gone too far for us to seize, like the leaves riding on the autumn breeze, like the days gone too far for us to I can take you far, far away, far enough for us to disappear. Should you feel a little scared, know that I am still right here. It will be a little bittersweet, it might even feel a bit surreal. Just see the stars won't pass you as you drift apart and end. Like the leaves riding on the autumn breeze, like the days gone too far for us to seize. We move on and leave it as it is, but once in a while, let the reminiscence brighten this melody. Like the leaves riding on the autumn breeze. Why don't you take apart these precious bones? Mend my heart, reap what you sow. Feel the burn from in this dream. We break apart, rip from the seam. Can't describe just what I feel. Break the chains and help me heal. Celestial bodies fly overhead. Countless words I'm ripped to shreds. Searching through the universe. The skyscrapers and day lovers take part in what's real. You make me feel like I could die happy in this moment of our life. The stars are endlessly procreating.
Okay.
Flawlessly.
Wow, I really need to bump up my game. So we're gonna try like in a different spot today. I know when I have it to the left, which is where the sound film is, there's still some echo. So for today, we'll have it over here, and then I'll compare to old VODs and see how I like it. Granted, I probably should have did just a test recording, but I didn't plan even on streaming today, to be totally honest, so I'll take what I have. Yep, Snippa already stopped working. Good fucking program. We got like 2 minutes into the song before it just stops. Why? That doesn't even like make sense. But I hope you like Metal Gear Solid because we're doing a lot of it. Also, hi Ko, hi Mark, hi Andre. Hi everyone. What do I need to do? I need to switch this over. There we go. And get that on the right thing. And switch that to capture card. Move that water bottle. Okay, that volume's still at 0. Good. We can start that up. This is gonna take a little bit to get to Metal Gear 3, so. Also, my fucking copy of Metal Gear Solid 1 comes tomorrow. That's so hype. I will actually own a physical copy of every single Metal Gear Solid as of tomorrow. Wow, I can't use 1920 by 1080? Really? I have to drop it down. Why? God damn it. That was like the one thing I wasn't sure about, is whether I was gonna have to drop the resolution in-game. And yeah, I do. Fuck, it's under 50 now. It's sub 50 and I can't get it any lower. Properties. So we can't do 1920, that's too high. But 1280 by 720 is the next highest. God damn it, that sucks. Oh, what the fuck is it? I can never remember. I want to say it's like a 4956? Let's see. We can find out real quick. New tab. Speedrun.com. Slash. Good Ninja. Yeah, 4911. Alright. I fucking completely forgot. Holy shit, I got that really fast. Oh. Oof. No wonder I can't fucking beat it. It's pretty fast. Compared to the last time before that, which was a 56 something. So, a lot of time has been shaved off with the latest strat. But at this point, yeah, I noticed that earlier. I was gonna tweet it and then I just didn't. I'm not sure why. They also changed the menu controls. On the PS2 copy of Metal Gear Solid 3, it's Japanese controls from the main menu. It's American controls on this, and it weirds me out. I don't know how I feel about that. And then... Okay, so I've never actually played Metal Gear Solid 1. I've owned a copy of Metal Gear Solid 2 for fucking years and I've never played it. I do like 3, but I know that's gonna be really hard, but we're gonna go with 2. Oh. Alright.
After the end of World War II,
okay,
the world
thanks,
was
David
split into
Hayter.
two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I have really mixed feelings about this mic location thing. I actually might move it again. But then that's gonna fuck with that. I don't. Alright, well, alright. I'm testing it. I don't know where the keyboard's going. It's going somewhere. It's not enough room on this desk for this idea. This kind of sucks because now I can't see like the bottom half of the screen.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
I guess that helps if I just move the pop filter down some.
20 minutes to drop off.
That should be a lot better echo wise. Oh god, please don't drop the pop filter.
All right, you ready to go?
Holy shit, this looks so much better in 60 frames.
Pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
So, other than, well, I guess you can say I've played a good bit of 5. But, oh, right, that's what happens when you pick Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
With MGS3, I've made it up to the fight with the end, and I think that's where I stopped playing, and that was in, like, 8th grade. So that would have been, like, 2010. So it's been about 8 years.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Alright, now I actually need to drop down my, gain.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
I've never realized it says Snake Eater on the mask before. Okay.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
How much do you think it costs to, like, get that custom, like, mask, though?
Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Like, it can never be used again for anything
This
else.
is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Let the legend come back to life. I don't know if that spin dash was really needed.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual.
Okay.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends
Says
on it.
a good
Proceed to
sign
officially
already.
organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like
Virtuous
some kind of
mission.
initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Oh, I'm so happy the frame rate's not dropping
Isn't that
anymore.
famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961,
Dude, it's a fucking sick
Soviets
game.
achieved the first manned space
So good. I can't wait to, like, actually play it all the way through.
Blue.
Because, like, even when I was playing it through the shitty PSTV, like, Vita
The rocket
version,
that carried Yuri Gagarin
it's a
to
fucking
orbit
great game. It's so
was
much
the
fun.
A1,
Also, hi, Major. How's it going?
the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left.
I also
the rocket
can't wait to buy a fucking proper
become the
mic
head of the
stand.
newly established design bureau.
Okay, so we were talking about this in Bry's server. This is nothing to do with Metal Gear at all.
So why do you want to defect?
It seems
What
he'd
is
become
better?
afraid of his own creations.
Onion rings?
Afraid.
Or
Call
sweet
it a
potato
crisis
fries?
of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family.
All right, later,
behind
Mark.
and went over the fence.
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was
Man, this is
still
gonna be
closed
really
back then. Then what?
interesting, like,
We got
when I
Sokolov over in
actually
one
go
piece,
about
but
uploading the
World
stream to
War II left him
YouTube.
exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital.
What? The fuck? No, sweet potatoes are fucking dope,
Took him 2
dude.
weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin.
I've never had yams, so I can't
Conditions
compare
said
that.
coherent.
Sweet potatoes,
It was
though.
only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October 16,
Oh.
1962.
Also eats pan
President
and get
Kennedy
good stream
received word that the
setups.
Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles
Sorry,
in
what?
Cuba.
I didn't open up
President
Streamlabs. That
Martin
was the
Soviets
one thing I
dismantled
felt like I was
numerous
missing.
missiles.
I-
At the same time, he announced
No,
a
no,
naval
alright,
blockade to prevent
how-
further missile shipments from reaching Cuba.
Let me go ahead and open up a new
Soviets
tab
didn't
real
back
quick.
down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary
Can I
alert.
open up a new window?
Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course
Thanks.
towards Cuba.
Streamlabs.
Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's
Log in
Emergency
real quick.
Security Council and unofficial channels.
Frame rate's gonna die a little bit.
Trigger
It's because I'm
standard.
logging.
Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed
Alright,
to
that's
remove
that's
its
$300.
missiles from Cuba.
Okay.
And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
Alright. Thank you.
In
Why?
order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to
I mean, I'm thankful, but
You mean the one where the U.S.
But-
agreed
but
to
why-
remove its
but why, though?
IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US
I mean,
or the
that's a
Russians.
solid point. Okay,
The
go
Turkey
go
deal
watch
was
your
a ruse,
fucking movie.
A cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov.
It's gonna be even
They
more
wanted
interesting when this
to
gets
return
uploaded to
Sokolov.
YouTube now.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me,"
long-
until he disappeared from my sight.
I guess the new question now is how long is PayPal gonna make me have to wait
Then a
on
month
that
ago,
money before I can
we
move it to my
received some new
bank?
information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets...
Oh, I
have
can
been
just already
conducting
move it.
frequent
Okay.
nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
Oh, I'm so fucking looking
Virgin
forward to like
Cliffs.
actually getting into the
Nice name
gameplay of
for a
this.
virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Please don't freeze. Okay, that scared me because like you don't get an option to like install. I also gotta bump my gain up a little bit, not too much, but a little bit, just so it goes over the game. Actually, bump it up a little bit more. Although I guess I could just make the game quieter, but you know.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete,
Do you think this
we'll be
version has
facing a major
pachinko?
crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch
Oh
onto
my
the
god, I
balloon
just
and
realized.
The
No, wait, I don't
Fultons
even
care
know.
about every
Oh
system.
shit, Fultons are in
I'm
this.
familiar
Oh
with the
fuck.
theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proof.
What's with the ghosting on
You
the
think
text?
Sokolov is up to it?
That's like bothering me really, really
The
bad.
shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit.
There's like
All goes
3
well, it shouldn't
layers
take
of
more than a
text.
few hours.
Why?
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
There's one other meal. When do we get to feast on tree frogs? But the song talks about feasting on tree frogs. Oh right, I forgot I picked Metal Gear Solid 2 in the beginning. Oh hell yeah, I saw those fucking pixel leaves. Yes, it is me, totally Snake. Oh wow. Okay. God damn it. I got like 4 steps in.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake
Big
from now on.
boss.
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Huh.
Oh, and Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right.
Fucking meta.
Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Yeah, this is technically the first, like, Metal Gear in the series. Considering it takes place, you know, in the 60s.
Can you hear me, Major Tom?
We're gonna
This is
have
Snake.
a lot of
What you waiting
Kodak.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment...
Yeah, and I want
procure
Jack
on site.
Black.
That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
Oof, that
No problem.
cutscene's struggling.
I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
So, I somehow missed my chance to play this earlier. I don't know how I managed to forget that
Metal Gear Solid 3.
I had one job.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Alright, moving on. Let me move that back to HDMI. Okay. Oh, this is already weird not having the fucking, like, octo camo. Nope, nope, okay, so yeah, it is ring. What the fuck? Oh. I wasn't pressed up against it. It's been a while. I fucking forgot. There we go. God damn, why do you call so fucking often?
I see you've retrieved your backpack.
Ow,
Snake.
how do you see this?
To equip a weapon,
Take a
it's
boost.
necessary to take it
You're
out of
missing
your
out.
backpack.
Holy shit,
In
Metal
the
Gear Solid
survival
3 is
viewer,
easily my
choose
favorite in the
weapon
series.
From the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button.
I've only ever played 3, 4,
For
and
other
5,
equipped items, just do the same
but
thing
3
from
is
items.
my favorite,
Got
4 is a
it.
close second.
Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start
If
to
you like
drop.
stealth games, I'd definitely
Stamina
recommend
gets too
Metal Gear
low,
Solid.
it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot
MGS1's
accurately,
gonna
for example,
kill
and
me,
Your wounds won't
but-
heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina,
You know,
you can hunt
it'll
for local
happen.
flora and fauna.
Yeah, 4 was the
Use
first one.
either your
Well, no,
tranquilizer
that's not even
gun
true.
or
I
your
played
knife
3
to hunt.
first.
My only
And then I
weapon
played
is the
4.
Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
Okay, so we're not doing a non-lethal
However,
run for
suppressor
this.
will
I want to do a
deteriorate
normal
every time
run
you fire.
first.
Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international
that's fair.
conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American
3 is
soldiers
much
in
better
Russia.
than 5.
It could spark an
The
international
beginning
incident.
of 5 is
Can't let
really
anyone see
fucking
you.
good,
You can't let the
but
enemy
3 is
know
just
you're
good the
there.
whole way
This
through.
is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule.
Hey, that's me.
Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Also, you came in at the perfect time. Like, we
Relax.
pretty much
There's a support team
just
ready
started.
to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me
Hey,
yours, Mr. Snake?
I know that place.
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
Oh,
That's right.
that's,
It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
oh, hell yeah, the
Legendary
boss.
soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
That's groans.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like
Fucking
a
background
soldier?
music just makes me think
How
of
to
the
think
fucking,
like a soldier? I can't
Oblivion in
teach you
real
that.
life.
A soldier
Have you
needs to
heard
be
of the
strong
High
in
Elves?
Spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two
I
sides
ruined
of a
all the
single
emotion
coin.
in the scene,
They're
I'm
the
sorry.
Same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake? Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position.
That's like MGS4 all over
Don't
again.
let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
No, you don't even need to write it down.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Oh, hell yeah. Time for basics of CQC, boys.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Okay. We can finally do game. Yeah, summer is probably... Oh. Well. No. Yeah. Oh, I fucking forgot about this area. I don't know how I forgot, but I did. Okay. Okay, vertical's inverted, and that's I'm not okay with that. Can I fix that? Okay. How about You go to sleep. Okay, good. And then you go to sleep. Oh. Whoops. Okay, come on. No, 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 no. Not like this. How? How are you already awake? I don't have anything to kill them yet. All I have is a tranquilizer gun. Okay, go. That was close as fuck. We got our first snake, boys. Yeah, I'm not gonna use a fucking knife on a crocodile, you kidding me? That just sounds like a bad idea. Oh, we got we got a trophy too. I might have to uninvert the invert. Because it's fucking with everything else.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
I'll just have to get used to it.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake,
Oh
your
my
presence
God.
in Soviet territory
Please.
is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
Oh, don't worry,
The
they
Major
won't
is
know.
right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
They'll
Change
never
your
know I was
camouflage
here.
by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo
Do I really
index
need to,
shows
like...
how well your current camouflage
There might be other
blends in with
information
the
in here.
surrounding
I don't know.
area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
There wasn't anything else in there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna fix that. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. Like, there's no choice. You go to sleep. Also, I should probably check what my, ammo's at. Perfect. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Okay. The worst part about this is my mic is kind of covering where I need to see, like, for how my gun is. This isn't great. So it's really hard to tell, like, what my suppressor's at. I have to, like, actually sit up a little bit more to even see. I don't want to go too fast because I don't know if there's anyone else here.
Who was that?
No one here. No. No one's here. You fucking blend in really well. And I would really prefer if you didn't. Oh, no. No, this is a loop. How did I manage this? Oh, hey. Oh! Oh, it's giving me grenades. Oh no. Oh! Okay. Don't you do it? Okay. I thought he was going right for the codec again. That fucking smile. That's such an emote face. Alright, my suppressor is not terrible. But I figured we may as well do it for the sake of, you know. Oh, okay. This fucking bridge. I spent so much time just fucking around with this bridge. Okay, we're actually good. I don't want to stay and fuck around here because I know they'll come back. I have learned that the hard way. And then it just turns into a bad time all around.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
Oh, this is gonna suck so bad.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. Okay. Fucking... Oh, I can't even actually see him from this angle. God damn it. This is really hard to angle from this far away. No, you go to sleep.
The enemy's here.
No, he's... No. No, it's not. How would you even know? How would you know that there was an enemy to begin with? Oh, wow. I'm even more upset that I got them in the caution phase now. Because I don't know if I've ever known that that was actually there. Can you, like, not be there? Please? Okay, good. Good. Okay, a little bit less good. Gonna move back. Why? Like, why are you here? Just fuck off. At this point, fuck it. Okay. You go to bed. It's bedtime. And there's still a lot of guards to deal with. Oh, god damn it. So, if I remember correctly, there's still like another 2 over in this fucking area, which is going to make my life a living hell. I also need to do this pretty fast. Oh my god, Kara, please. Why? I can hear them, but I don't see them, and that scares me even more. Alright, it's a fucking snake. Oh, I'm getting worried. Where's my knife? Come here. No, come here. Come here! Okay, so he is like right here. Oh, but so aren't they. Oh, no. Turn. Just turn. No, just turn. No. Why? You're a piece of shit. Go. Go away. I have to get fucking in there. Fuck off. Okay. I can't run. Okay, this is the room I have to get into. And there's one, like, right there. Oh, there's also one right there. Okay. I'm glad I didn't get up to go for the shot. Unless that's the one I'm hearing, but I don't think it is. No, I'm definitely hearing 2 of them. Come on. Just go in another direction, thank you. Please. I'm so close. Why? What the fuck? Can I not climb over? No way. Okay, I don't care anymore. You fucking piece of shit! Why? I don't have an actual gun. Okay, time to go. You can't. No, 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 Stan, no, stop. Why? Why are you doing this to me? No! So, how about that food? Oh, I was hoping I would get more health out of that. They are right above me. This is the fucking worst. Oh my god, now we're in caution. We pretty much got all the way through, and then of course one person spotted me. There's the last fucking person.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown.
He's right above me.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
No! No! Fuck off. Your fucking bullshit reinforcements. I fucking got all the way through this shit. Don't do this to... no, you didn't. There was no footsteps to begin with, actually.
I heard footsteps.
What footsteps you hear? You're a piece of shit.
What's wrong?
Oh no, they're waking each other up. No, 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 no. This is the worst. I don't have a gun. All I have is a tranquilizer. And now there's reinforcements here. The only thing close to a weapon I have is a grenade. Okay, come on. No, 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 just put your head out. Come on. Just do it. Good. Okay. It's one less to deal with. Really wish I wasn't forced into a first person mode 90% of the time. That's actually kind of the worst part of this fucking game. Oh! Oh, okay, there's a lot. There's a lot of them now. This is gonna take so long. Alright, what if I go this way? It's not gonna let me because I'm in caution. But... fuck off. Oh, there's one right there. No, 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 no. Why can't you crouch walk? Why can't you do that in this game? No, fucking stand up. This sucks so fucking much. They're getting really close to me. Okay, never mind. They're walking that way. This one guard will not fuck off, though. Like, he's just determined to stay there. How many grenades do I have? I have 5. What? They didn't even fucking move! Alright, fuck it then.
Where's he hiding? Who's that?
No, 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 no. No, no! Why?
Footsteps.
There's no footsteps, ever. I really wish I had an actual gun. This is just me being fucking trash now. Which isn't anything surprising. There's just a lot of them, and none of them are moving. They're not taking my bait at all. Yo, Car, thanks for the host, dude.
What's wrong?
That was Matrix. Please don't turn around. You fucking it's the same spot every single time. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna go real bad real quick. Don't have a real gun, all I have is a tranquilizer.
Patrol here.
Also, let me do that real quick. Alright. No. Not like this. That didn't help me at all. Okay, go. No. No! I hate that you can't fucking crouch walk. It's the worst. Because I forget about it every single time. So, all I have is a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Alright, this is gonna be real interesting. Okay, knife, go. Okay. Come on. I thought I could, but none of them have dropped a gun. That's like a real big problem. Okay. Alright, we gotta CQC with the best of them. No, you don't. You get over here. Okay, this is actually working. No, there's still another one shooting at me somewhere. I don't know what he's shooting from. Come on, get up. Come on. is so bad. The fucking legitimate worst possible way to go about this. I also don't remember how to pick up bodies.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
There's one person left.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
This is the dumbest shit. I think he's just over. Oh, well, the raider is dead. Shock. It's not gonna let me do it, is it? Oh, it will. Okay. Well. Shit. This could have saved so much time.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the...
I like that every soldier in the background has essentially the same face.
And installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says...
No, man, it's good. It's just like Minions.
Test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me.
Minions are actually scarier than the Cold War. I don't know if you know this.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get
Minions almost caused World War III.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
It's a good thing I don't have a gun.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we
Well,
were involved.
well, if it isn't
I
Mr.
see.
What
Dad.
about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
God damn it, I want a real gun. Yeah, that was real good. So like how I've just now noticed that you have never even given a bit in this channel. For shame, Zetsu, for shame. Like I can forgive everyone else. Can't forgive that. But what the fuck are you doing? God, of course he was.
Freeze!
Don't worry, I have a tranquilizer gun and nothing else. Thanks.
Happy birthday.
You did it. You proved me wrong. Also, man, I gotta put the birthday banner in this room.
We meet at last.
Also, hi, Ezen.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Fucking GRU. I kinda wanna make another drink, but I should probably wait. I also don't know if I really need another drink. I'm already starting to feel that first one.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
What? No, I'm gonna play him essentially in just reverse order. But I say that with 5 being like the last one I ever do. So I'm gonna do... I did 4, so I'm gonna do 3, then I'm gonna do 2. My copy of 1 gets here on tomorrow. Then I'll do 5, and I guess then we'll do Peace Walker. I don't know why it's like, hey, let's do this in reverse, but that's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm prepared for that. Well, I was mainly prepared for 5 being long. I didn't know about Peace Walker. I've never even seen footage of Peace Walker, so
even if it is for the GRU.
that'll be completely blind.
Take cover.
I don't have any grenades, so I can't do the time paradox.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
So yeah, the character's not supposed to die, but if you kill him, it causes a time paradox.
Crew operatives! What is that stance? Huh.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Why is Sokolov screaming?
Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Good thing I still have a trank gun and nothing else. Yeah, not one of them have actually fired their guns. You're right. Do I get to take his gun?
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
His eyes are freaking the fuck. My brand!
Dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
So when do we get to talk about memes?
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded
Can't
by
wait
the
to
KGB
use
and
decoys.
hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Just gonna do this real quick.
Snake, you can't do that. The future will change. You'll create a time paradox.
We did it. We beat the game. Okay. I don't remember how I pick up. That real quick. Out of help. how do I reload gun? It won't tell me. Fuck. Okay. Second question. How to pick up bodies. It's square. Okay, it just wasn't working before. Oh, will these, like, not drop anything? There we go. Oh, why do you... Wait, why do you have mouse traps on you? Hey man, I tried pressing square before and it wasn't doing fucking anything. Okay. Oh wait, wouldn't you be, like... No. No, that hasn't happened yet, okay. So we don't have a suppressor anymore, so that's kind of an issue. But we don't need it, because I'm so fucking good. Oh, this is gonna go real bad. Those unlimited? Nope, there's just one. Okay, great. I was really hoping that they would be. I was hoping for like an MGS5 situation. Why am I aiming at him? Oh, okay.
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Metal Gear.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The SighAhNide. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
and without
yes.
support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon
I'm trying to connect RoboCop to it.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Maybe I just haven't seen RoboCop in a while, but I don't know. I'm not putting two and two together.
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
Oh, crap battle.
I didn't want to die.
Such a fucking stupid video.
See my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly.
I can't wait to actually do crab battles.
I cannot complete it without my help.
There you go, sir.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh, that 60 frame cutscene, it looks so nice. Hey, is that the boss? Hey, it's the boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
It's not my
Sokolov
name.
comes with me.
No. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. But why are there bees? Oh, that's like a lot.
coordinates.
Well, I guess Sokolov's going with you. I mean, I guess. Don't really have much of a say in this situation anymore.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Oh.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
How are you controlling all of this? You have changed the weather twice.
It's raining blood.
No, it's not. That's pretty fucking metal, but
Is
no,
he
it's not.
crying?
Is that just a ghost boy? You know, I could just shoot her right now.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
It's a
I'm
bridge.
defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
But why did you tell me?
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Oh, hi, Scott.
Think you can pull the
Enforced.
trigger?
You know, I could have pulled the trigger, and for some reason, I didn't a really long time ago. You took my gun apart. No. This is... No. Yeah. Oh. Please... Oh, okay. No, I didn't need it. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Let's do this on the fucking really rickety bridge.
Seen my face. We can't let him live.
His lightning is so powerful, it kills the fucking frame rate in a cutscene.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Your lips are like aren't even moving. Oh, is that a barley?
Jack,
Barley at like
you can't
midnight?
come with us.
What are you doing up? Well, it's a good thing one of my arms are fucking broken. Oh, okay. I thought he was going for the sick clothesline. Dude, his eyes are moving real fast for that being slow-mo. Oh, okay. She just fucking one-handed him off the bridge.
new blood has been rejected.
This fucking flips.
Are we done here?
Oh, I miss it.
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
No, you got it.
SighAhNide is ours.
Not that high of a fall. It's like 15 feet. It's all good.
My place is with them now.
So, how are you getting on this? Are they like going at it like a side and then you're jumping on it? Yeah, Barley, you missed out on all of MGS4. And no, you know for a fact fucking Barley will start streaming at like 6 in the morning, but it's okay because I'll still plug him. Even though he hasn't even hosted me.
Snake, can you hear me?
Rude.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there.
No, we already did MGS4.
All right, let's get you fixed
We
up.
did MGS4
Paramedic?
completely non-lethal
Okay,
right
sweetie.
before this.
Just relax and it'll all
We're
be
we're
over
doing the
before
Metal
you
Gear
know it.
Solids essentially in reverse. Until after we beat 1, and then
Stay
we're
with
doing
me.
5.
I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can
Hey.
start the treatment.
Hey, don't even start.
Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using
Car
the
did it
weapon
to me
window
today, and
button.
you know what he got? He got
Your
acknowledged.
injuries include a
Just
fractured
get
left
fucked, I
elbow
guess.
and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
It's a
Move
cigar
the healing
surgical
cursor with the
treatment.
left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items
Yo,
to
they're
help the
fucking cheating in
recovery
here. They got
process.
999 of everything.
To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound.
You know, I remember
sutures
when
to stitch
Barley
it up,
used to, like,
styptic to slow the
actually
flow of
watch the
blood, and
Rocksmith
bandages
streams.
to wrap the wound.
Or just my
If
stream
you
in
do
general.
everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely.
What happened?
Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat
I
those
don't need
wounds.
more mods. I already have so fucking many. Alright, let's just get up and keep going. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. So. So, disinfect. Bandage. Splint. No. What, suture? Yeah. Alright, so we got more cuts to do. Alright, we just gotta do this a bunch. That's all. What? Bone. Fracture bone. Okay, so these are just bone fractures now. Oof. So just put a band-aid on it. It's all good. Perfect. Oh, that's a cut. Never mind. God damn it. Yep, there we go. So, oh. I somehow managed to skim over the fact that you just needed to use a splint, really? No, you don't need to do this, Snake. I put the splint on. Oh, that noise hurts me every single time. Mason, I remember, like, when are you going back to your, like, obscure PS1 streams? I miss them. It's been too long. Nier Automata is great, but I need more weird shit. Or just the entire Harry Potter series on PS1.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon.
I don't come to your streams. Okay, mister, I stream at fucking 6 in the morning. And you haven't streamed in a week.
SighAhNide.
6 in the morning's too early. I know you've been working, but you can't judge me for not going on your stream if you don't fucking stream. Hey man, I showed you fucking the reason why Gods is the best character in Clock Tower, so you can't say shit. Gods is amazing. Well, just yell at Zetsu to help you, like, right now.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the SighAhNide.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Her hair just freaked the fuck out.
I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
It's a... I don't know if that's the word I'd use.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
I
think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. We are a friend, the American defector.
So, wait.
Fellow Russians?
We're just gonna blame the boss on this?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh, get fucked, boss. Just gonna parachute another nuke in real quick, no big deal. So, does this just turn into Stalker now? Speaking of that, I should probably play Stalker at some point. But that's not happening for a while, especially with fucking Metal Gear Apocalypse. Like the next month. Oh, it's a song.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching
Okay, bye Barley.
to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else.
Ah, it's such a fucking good song.
It's the way I fly to.
Oh, yeah, speaking of that, Andre, was I supposed to send you anything?
I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain. Someday you'll feed on a tree frog.
There's that best line.
It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life not for honor, but for you.
Man, I really wish this was emulated so I could do what Scott does when this plays later on. But I am not willing to do that. I think it'd be super fucking funny. But, let's not do that.
It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Part of me wants to, but I don't really want to do it on stream. Like, I don't even want to spoil it, because it might happen for the meme.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to
Alright, I'm gonna make a mistake. I'm gonna make another drink.
No gusts. Systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around.
That's okay, Microsoft would fucking come after us if we did.
We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake,
oh, that's probably too much vodka.
On par with Aaron Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism.
Woo, America.
If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Yo, is that Aurora Borealis in my game at this time of night?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero.
That wasn't an answer.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox
that was more vodka than I should have put in this, but it's whatever.
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar.
Like, the drink's not ruined, but it's not as good as it could have been.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No.
Has anyone made a Steam Hams meme out of, like, Metal Gear Solid? Like, with a codec call?
An unexpected call.
Because if not, I'm gonna be really upset.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
Okay, good.
One of our country's main
I was gonna be really upset.
D-754 was destroyed.
That feels like so free.
Explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin?
Oof, that name.
Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she is the one who
very much
led
looking
us
forward to watching
victory
that
in
video,
war.
Zetsu.
In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear...
Yes, are we going to just question every sentence?
So, I believe they were a gift for her new hosts.
So, she had new hosts?
The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
Terrible.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected.
Well, they've already
Then,
fired one.
Shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons.
It's okay, there's only one left.
Right so far.
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
No, not at all.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen?
Not being
it was
involved.
clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful.
Hmm.
Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
What do you mean painful?
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
I guess we could try and handle this in a Majora's Mask type of situation, where I will literally try to beat this game within 1 week as of today. Well, it's now technically Friday, but we started on Thursday night. We have a week, guys.
To restrain the military, I will be ousted, and they will seek.
I don't know if I can get this done within a week, but we're gonna try.
Nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right.
How?
The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
But how does that prove we're innocent? That doesn't prove shit. Just proves that she's dead.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection
there
in
it is.
September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Noom.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
So, how exactly am I getting out of this? I feel like that wasn't established at all. Oh. Can I stop, like, landing into trees? Holy shit. Well, now it's spooky.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
Okay.
Rescue Sokolov.
Yep.
Find out what's happened to the SighAhNide, then destroy it.
That's gonna be a little
Finally,
tough.
eliminate the boss.
That's also gonna be pretty tough.
Boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
I thought it was already named that.
On the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired
Fuck.
killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the SighAhNide.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
What?
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape?
Oh, fuck
Came out
off.
last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it
You
was
can't
finished.
just change your name.
I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
Okay.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency
Wow.
is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB
Oh,
contact,
please.
is
All right,
waiting
yeah.
for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
Let's do
the
it.
same factory Sokolov was being held in
Wait,
last
isn't that
week.
the same factor that was just
Yes, meet up
bombed?
with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this
Nutty.
Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory.
Okay,
the whole
yeah.
area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this
Oh,
mission. Be
hell
careful.
yeah.
It's
We-
noisy.
We get a
I thought
gun.
Standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
That's the name of the game. Okay. Oh, I do actually have a suppressor. Oh, we have 9 suppressors. Holy shit. That's way more than I was expecting. Oh, I don't, kind of shit. I was hoping we would have a, I can't think of the fucking word. That's not what I wanted. Tranquilizer gun, but we don't. That kind of sucks. But it's whatever. Okay. Alright. What? Oh, I should probably check camo. Yeah, no, that's pretty decent. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know if horses are native to jungle. Oh, hey, that looks familiar. Is that D-Horse?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
What's with the poncho?
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Still doesn't answer my question about the poncho. Don't.
Go home.
Why? A second fucking. Don't break it again, please.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead.
My sons?
You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
I mean, I was armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore.
But you're the boss.
There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But who is... But...
There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here.
Oh, well, this isn't a virtuous mission anymore. Never mind. Bullets don't... That's not how that works. Fucking face.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Why is it that you control the weather?
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
60 miles?
Why'd you defect?
didn't.
Yes, you did.
I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack?
It's not my name.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me?
You're not my boss anymore.
Your old mentor.
You're not my
The
boss
mission or
anymore.
Your beliefs. Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings.
Weren't you the one who told me to not have feelings on the battlefield? Also, I now see why you have the poncho.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well.
That bit where I still have to kill her. Great.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Why?
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
Why do you do this?
Now, go home.
I've also noticed that the rain droplets when she was on screen was just of her face. That was a spoop. Also, the rain's gone.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling.
I don't think you do.
Hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians.
I'm more...
But
what about my gun?
That's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Fucking cool. Solid. Remember when I had a gun for fucking 10 steps? Yeah, I remember too, and it was really nice. Gone. Immediately. Get gun, immediately have it taken away from me. So sick. Is this progress?
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
This is not the right way.
Enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
No, don't do that.
Use extra caution.
Oh, you don't do the hump walk in this game. Oh, my fucking... This is actually... why? No, turn. Please, Snake! You fuck! How many of them are there? I see at least 2. This is probably not the game to be, like, drinking while playing. Oh, that breeze is so fucking nice. Holy shit. In a way, I'm kind of glad that I, went this way first. Oh yeah, you can tell it's gonna fucking rain soon. Ooh. That breeze is 12 out of 10. Okay. Okay, nope. No. We almost did it. There's another. Why? Why are there more? Oh, fuck. Why are you guys gonna be a bunch of fucks? Just fuck off. No one's here. I'm dead. I'm not. No, I don't exist. What are you aiming at? Was the fucking mountain suspicious? This sucks so much. Oh my god, there's another one coming towards me. Why? Just fuck off.
Understood. Return to your position.
So, like, now I'm scared to just fucking go out and try to go after one. I know the second I do that, another one's gonna come walking towards me. But we're gonna go for it. And hopefully everything just kind of goes, like, well.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you for the follow, dude. That's just... Fuck. Gotta... Hold on. Oops. Okay, just... Come on. No one has to know. No one will ever know. It's all good. Remember when I had a gun? I mean, that's close. It's not really a gun. Ah, here, fuck. This is where I have to start worrying. They're not moving at all. Okay, well, we gotta snake out of this. I didn't see them. Why don't you move? Why do you make my life difficult? At this point, I'm just kind of hoping for the best to just make it through. Alright, yeah, we're good. Well, so we're up to the bridge. So now we gotta make it through the bridge. Fuck. Remember when I had a beehive? No, no one here at all. Yeah, no, that's exactly what you're doing. Just please turn around. That'll do. No one has to know. We're all good, see? It's fine when no one has to know I'm here. It's all good. Totally good. Give me that. God damn it, it's more fucking grenades. Alright. Goodbye. Goodbye. Please. Just go. I'm glad that still works. Okay, so this is where I actually have to look over at my other monitor to see OBS. Because holy shit, the other side is so fucking dark on my screen. Oh, there's nothing... Oh wait, nothing would move. No, it's just an animal. No, it's not! Okay. Just... Okay. Good. Please don't drop grenades. Why? Alright. Just gotta take care of this real quick. Oh, I can't turn off my fucking motion detector as I'm doing this. Go. Fucking just go. Oof. You think he's fine? Oh, there's a splash. Okay. Can there be... this is not gonna be, but holy fuck would I really like to have a gun right about now. Like, an actual weapon. That's... Smoke grenade isn't a weapon. I'm down to the knife and a microphone. Please don't let there actually be anyone here. Okay, I don't think there's anyone. I don't even know. Alright, if I look at that monitor, no. I think we're fine. Maybe. Yeah, no, we're good. It's just a snake. It's just snake boys. Doing snake things. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, hey. Oh, great. Bug juice. What? What? Can I not get... If it's equipped, will it tell me what the fuck bug juice is? Oh. Like, actually kind of useful. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. Wow, it's insane to see the fucking difference in brightness compared to my screen to what is getting output to stream. I didn't... I should probably actually... You... Shit. Oh boy, cardboard box A. Oh. Now, from the last time I actually played this on the PSTV version, about as far as we made it, actually. It's like a little bit after this.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
What am I gonna do? Fucking lunge at her with a knife? Okay, what am I gonna do? Lunge at them with a knife?
Get down! There is your answer.
You'd still no, you didn't answer the fucking question at all. Your hair is freaking the fuck out.
The name's Eva.
I'm glad that's all R1 is. It's still going. God damn it. Do you think Kojima purposely wrote that in?
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh?
Yo, Chuck with that host, though.
Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Ha ha. I've somehow never put that connection together for that.
He's a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Oh, hello, fellow gamer.
Yes.
Gamers, rise up.
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
Hey, everyone.
Around here, even
Hello,
that's hard to
everyone
come by.
from Chuck's channel. If you don't follow Chuck, I would recommend doing that. He sometimes plays
What
stuff.
I've got for you is
He
American.
better be fucking coming back to streaming, though. Like, real talk. I'm gonna be upset if this is like a one-time thing. Oh shit, a real gun. How long do I get to use this one?
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is.
Swear to God, Chuck, if you cuck me on this, like, on these streams, I'm gonna be real upset.
Long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
So, like, when's Persona 4, though?
Get something like this.
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
My trank gun? It definitely is my trank gun.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
You right?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the SighAhNide.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a
Cave?
swamp.
We gonna do some crab battles?
After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can
Alright, later, dude.
switch between a gun battle.
Thanks for the host, I appreciate it.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, no, hold on. I'm immediately tired. My condition, it's been less... Thank you for the follow, dude. Oh, hey, we got the super rare Zetsu follow alert.
What about you?
Never forget.
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Don't ban me. Don't get me banned.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
This bed looks like shit.
I don't know.
Fucking giant, though.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Well, if you're dead in the morning, then you shouldn't have trusted me. Otherwise, we're good.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get
Fuck
some
though,
sleep.
dude.
Although in your
Really
position, you
wishing
really ought
Taco
to be back
Bell
in the ICU.
did delivery.
Whenever you save the game and quit,
Because,
you'll go to
oh
sleep.
boy.
Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yo, getting their second save in for the night? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. For some reason I thought it was making a new save file. Man, I can't wait to have a real gun, finally. Oh, is she being sneaky peeky and sabotaging us? Can you please not? That looks so fucking uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot.
God damn it, Snake.
Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
We're not just gonna... Okay. You're like, wouldn't it be quieter to lift it up? And then they did.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it. Ocelot.
Okay, can I create another time paradox?
Call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
God damn it, Snake. No, I could have gone through there. Okay, well, we do have a real gun now, which is pretty fucking nice. Oh, it hurt. Well. I don't know if there's really a need to have the suppressor on at this point. No, 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 stand. Oh, okay. Okay, that didn't go as I wanted it to. Oh, you fuck. The plan is to dodge roll, and it's not going so well. Okay, we're gonna use the strat I used the last time I did this. No, pause. Okay. Backpack. Grenade. Okay. You're right. Camo's entirely to blame. Oh, you're fucked. Did that not hit any of them? Fucking goddamn it. It's mainly the skills. Wait, actually. Yeah, no. Do you think eating food will help me? Oh, hold on, we're getting video. It's fucking going in. Alright, I'm full.
That's tasty.
Alright, that wasn't what I was hoping for. Shit. Oh no! Oh, you can see where it is, and this is not a good position to be in right now. Oh. Alright. Maybe this isn't going as terrible. We just stay here. They'll come to me. Come on. Just do it. I've also just realized that his hands are moving and the gun's not, and that's gonna really bother me for the rest of this game. They just don't care. Oh, I didn't know there was leaning in this. Fucking today I learned. Okay, well, I know where they are. Do you think they'll find me? No, fuck. Oh, no, I actually can't just go and equip that. No. Oh, that guy ended up in a good spot. Alright. They're getting pretty close. And then they just kind of stop caring. They're walking away from me now. Oh, God. No, 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 I heard that grenade go. Oh, you fuck. Okay, getting hit a lot. I didn't reload my gun. Oh, fuck. There's not actually a button to press just to reload your gun. Oh. Wait, no. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. Also, they lost me already. This is not a very good team. Okay. Where the fuck are you? I don't actually know. They're straight. How do you not know where I am? I just threw a fucking grenade. He's like somewhere over here. And where'd he go? God damn it. No, no, come, please. You over here? Don't. Oh, I see him. Oh, that's too low.
Where could he be?
Ah, I wonder. Where'd he go? I lost him. I can't find him. What? Should probably go check those bodies, shouldn't I? Items would be pretty useful. Oh! Gucci kit. Alright, it's not terrible. We got a body pile over here. You're gonna have to move. Alright, getting suppressors. You're the only one who didn't drop anything. Why? Why you gotta be a fuck? Last year, you were the first one I somehow managed to pick up. Why? Why can't I jump this?
I've been waiting for this moment.
It's been like a week.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Is it even loaded? That bike wasn't there.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
It's not even loaded.
This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
No, why? Just let it happen.
Still young.
It's for the best. I've killed him once.
Damn it!
Those fucking smiles.
He does.
Hell yeah, sick tricks. As she fucking deja vu's through the trees. Oh, that card's just gone now. Fuck. Oh, this is the swamp. Okay. Well, we are just at about 3 hours. Can I do that from here? Does that work the way I'm thinking it does? Oh, it does.
Saving the game, Snake?
Okay, so I still haven't actually played Dino Crisis. But, I should probably do that at some point. Then again, I just fucking bought Resident Evil 2, so I should probably also play that at some point. But it's gonna be fucking Metal Gear Apocalypse for a little bit. I'm already pretty fucked up, I won't lie. I've barely eaten today.
Snake, you ever heard of
hold
Godzilla,
on.
King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
What?
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Oh, easy.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Alright, fucking don't get meta.
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Okay. Let's that a mute and then over to that. That's gonna do it for me. It's fucking. It's the only appropriate track to have on. Bot's dead. But if you're not aware, I work with your boys over at SighAhNide Japan and Play Asia, which are both able to stream. Yeah, let's put on extra music. Oh wow, that's actually working. Good job, Snip. If you're new to the channel, consider giving me a follow. This will definitely be a continued series. Preferably, I won't get drunk, but I was just like, fuck it, you know, we'll do it. That was a mistake. We've got a Discord, so if you want to keep up with streams happening in the community, it's definitely the best way to do that. It's also linked down below. And I have merch, which isn't linked down below, but it's fucking pretty easy to figure out what it is. tpublic.com/user/SighAhNide. New designs on the way eventually. I just gotta get them done. Yeah, the bot's not even on right now, so it won't do it. But yeah, thanks for coming out, and I'll see you tomorrow night for more Metal Gear Solid 3 with me not fucked up.
Bye!